What is up, everybody? Potbelly Pigs for Life here, and today we are starting our new Planet Zoo playthrough, and it is called Augustus Zoo. Um, so, um, it's gonna be, well, as you can see, we're in Africa. Um, so the idea is that in this zoo there is a theme, or there's lore to it. So there's this. Back during the days of the Roman Empire, there was this guy. His name is Augustus. It's the first Roman name I could think of. So, yeah. So, and he wasn't too fond with people like fighting animals in the arena for gladiatorial combat. Um, So he did the worst thing that he could have possibly done, and he rioted, which got him exiled to Africa. Um, it's by no means supposed to be historically accurate, but I mean, it's a story nonetheless. So, enough talking. We're gonna start with the tour. So you walk in, lots of plants. There's an archway. Go over the river. The idea is this is supposed to be like the camp where Augustus lived in Africa. Then we've got pizza place. I used the African kiln piece. So this is where guests can eat food. Well, in particular, pizza. This is a safari route where there's going to be 3 safari zones. I'll explain what's going to be in them later on. So continue walking. Go over here. This is going to be the Nile monitor exhibit. There's going to be lions. This is going to be cheetah. This is going to be painted dog, and this is going to be spotted hyena. Oh yeah, and this is going to be a combination of hippos and greater flamingos. Then you could either get on here and see the Riverboat Cruise, which ends up over here. I'll show you what's over there in just a sec. Over here, there is a walk-through museum of, like, African village. It's like an architectural dig. Let me lower the volume. There we go. So, there's restroom. You go over here. This is gonna be for both bongos and okapis. To be for mandrills. And then this was our primate house. Or not primate house, ape house. Apes in particular. Gorillas, chimpanzees, and bonobos. Then this is our desert exhibit. So there's gonna be this, I think, is the Fennec Foxes exhibit right here. This is the this is gonna be another combination with aardvarks and meerkats, because if you look into the Zoopedia, aardvarks can now be with meerkats and benefit from their presence. This is gonna be the Gemsbach exhibit. This will be the camel exhibit. Bactrian camels. You can also see that the camels can also go into here, which is our Asia section, because bit of a history fact, the Romans, for gladiatorial combat, they got animals from all over the known worlds. Alright. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just a bit hungry. Have my dinner with me. Um, yeah. My parents don't mind if I eat and record at the same time. Um, so this is like supposed to be like an Indian marketplace. Um, yeah. This is gonna be Indian peafowl. This will be Bengal tigers. If you go into here, this dome is gonna be themed around the Himalayan mountains in Nepal and Bhutan. Fence needs to be very high so the animals don't jump out, and I need to make it climb proof. So over here, we're gonna have snow leopards. Right here is gonna be red pandas, and right here is gonna be Himalayan brown bears. I think. Yeah, either that or I'm gonna switch around Himalayan brown bears and snow leopards. If you come out here, there's another path. Where if you go down there, very long path. You get another view of the Bengal tigers. But you can also see some gharial crocodiles. We're gonna put gharials in here too. Returning animal from Poseidon Aquarium series. So yeah, we got a big river. Alrighty, what animals should we do first? I'm thinking let's start this off with a bang. We're gonna do cheetahs and whichever safari zone I choose. I made a master list of what animals I'm gonna put, so I'll be right back. I need to go get my master list. Alright guys, I'm back, and so here is my plan. So Safari Zone 1 will be zebras, giraffes, Thompson's gazelles, and African buffalo. Safari 2 will be springbok, ostriches, elephants, and warthogs. And then Safari 3 will be wildebeests, Nyalas, Sable Antelopes, and Southern White Rhinos. I'm thinking we're gonna put elephants in here because there's more water. Elephants like water. And then since there's more space here, we're gonna put giraffes there. This is where we're gonna put the rhinos, the wildebeests, the sable antelopes, and the nyalas. So I think today we are going to do Safari Zone 3, and I'm thinking we'll do the cheetah exhibit. So yeah, Safari Zone 3, cheetah exhibit. Start with cheetahs. I think I'm pretty sure that I already set up the work zones. Where are my staff? Hold up, where are my staff? Oh no, I forgot to hire staff. I set up the work zones, but I forgot to hire staff. Let me just go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so I got my staff. I got a lot of them. Good thing that we got staff from large and they can fit up to 12 people. Accidentally hired an extra security guard, but I moved him over to a different work zone. And here come our cheetahs. Pretty. Oh wow, there's a pretty big size difference. Oh wait, not really. Man, this is cool. Alright. Terrain, a lot less long grass. Fun fact about cheetahs. Did you know that cheetahs can run up to 75 miles per hour, making them the fastest land mammals on Earth? Or land animals. Of course, compare that to animals like the peregrine falcon, and obviously the peregrine falcon is a lot faster than cheetahs. A few thought my game crashed. Alright, yeah. The only thing about cheetahs is that while they've got speed on their back, it's just they have very low stamina, meaning which stamina means they can't run very fast, very long. So they can run really, really fast, but not for a long period of time. Also, I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to make this time proof. Another interesting fact about cheetahs. In captivity, cheetahs are really shy. So because of that, lots of zoos give them emotional support dogs. So like golden retrievers. A lot of the time you can see golden retrievers hanging out with cheetahs. I'm not making that up. But yeah. Man, these new Africa Pack pieces are great. Especially the grass. But we're gonna need lots of it. Alright guys, so I made the grass, or a bunch of the grass, into blueprint. We can, that way we can, well, for this zoo, for this enclosure and for many other enclosures, it'd be a lot easier to, place down grass. Of course, when I do need to place enrichment, I will get rid of some, and I also now realize that also, let me just check if, hold up, let me just check if, animal stress is off, because no, I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of that because I find that very annoying. Is the turning off animal stress? Is the animal stress, because then literally the only thing that you could do is for cheetahs is put one-way glass. So next, habitat. If we go into habitat, filters, species. Good thing Cheetah is at the top of the alphabet. Which one should we use? I like the looks of the wood shelter. Let's get the big one. Yeah, that's great. What I need now is habitat for the cheetahs. And I like to make the bedding look a bit more natural. So not like the hay. For the camel, of course, I'll use the hay or the straw. No, the difference between hay and straw: hay is food for the animals. Straw is just like bedding. But yeah, I'll use like the straw for the camels because camels are domestic animals. And just laying in the grass. Yeah, I also want to check and make sure that this is traversable. That happens a lot. Alright, yep, it's traversable. Yeah, that happens a lot. Hold up, there's way too much going on. We need to pause this. Alright, so one of our cheetahs is sick. That might be an issue. We got food. Now, and we need enrichment items. So, put a sprinkler, that's what you call it. Also, yeah, everything seems to be fine. It's enrichment. That's right. Enrichment. Lots of enrichment. So we'll get a box. We'll get a rubbing pad. And over here, we'll put a scratching post. Oh yeah, now that I think of it, I have another fact about cheetahs. Did you know that, unlike most cats, cheetahs don't have retractable claws? Retractable claws are, claws that they can pull into their skin or their paw, while they're running, and they can pull out when they're killing prey. But cheetahs don't have that. Instead, cheetahs have nails like a dog. Yeah. Another thing about cheetahs is that cheetahs don't roar like other cats. That's another way they're different from other big cats like lions and tigers and jaguars, is that they don't roar, they purr. Well, they purr and they chirp also. Excuse me, just drink water. Yeah, so they chirp like, so they chirp to, like, communicate with their babies, who have special patterns to make them look like they're a honey badger, because not even lions will mess with honey badgers. So when they think they're honey badgers, they won't think to attack the baby cheetahs. Also, if you look really closely at their face, those black stripes under their eyes, those black stripes are specialized to help them see in the glaring sun. Yeah, so I know I know more about more animals than I do about other animals. Of course, we got the friend, or what's soon to be his mate. And it looks like she's feeling better. Oh, look at those strides. Yeah. Tried to make this exhibit a lot, like, more open, so that way they can run. Yeah. That looks a lot better. Now you can see them a lot more clearly. I also put this barrier fence. So that way guests won't get too close to the fence and stick their head or their hands, sorry, through the fence, and get them bitten off, potentially. I'll bump it up to $10 because soon we're gonna get into some other animals. Safari Zone 3. Another thing about this is the education boards. Sorry, can't pick out the right words. Alright, so white rhinos, sable antelope, Nyalas, and oh yeah, black wildebeest are all going in this exhibit. We send them all to this exhibit where they can be happy together. Guests still think that tickets are underpriced after I just raised them from... Oh, there we go. I think $10 to see just one animal. Nope, not the case. Not the case at all. Alright, here we go. I also forgot to disable litter. Right. Oh, now they think that they're overpriced. Okay. One thing that would probably be a good idea of doing is maybe adding like a boardwalk. Alright, so it looks like the first of our animals are being in. A wide array of animals. Sorry if you can hear my family in the background. My mom just got home from work and my brother's very excited about that. So yeah, guesting tickets are overpriced, but they're not going to in just a sec. Alright, get 2 little short grass. Pick it up. And the Southern White Rhinos. These things are huge! Oh, and they're gorgeous. Fun fact, I've never actually used these in a zoo before. And another fun fact, did you know that rhinos have poor eyesight? Not a fun fact, but just like a fact. Yeah, they have really poor eyesight, and often they use their smell to sense when danger's approaching, like a lion. We ain't a lion. I'm just kidding. So the idea is I want to have like sort of like a center that's primarily for like enrichment and stuff. Then you know, like a trail. That's good for them. Black Wildebeests. Black Wildebeests, perfectly content. Nyalas, again, perfectly content. What's the one? Oh yeah, Sable. Sable Antelope. Are you a Sable Antelope? No, you're a Nyalas. You are a Sable Antelope, though. Sable Antelopes need a lot more short grass. Great. Okay, so rhinos are good. Wildebeests are good. Nyalas are good. You got a lot going on, I realize. And hey, don't run on. Don't run off. I want to check on you. Still not enough? Alright. Perfect. Harmonious balance. Now that that is done, we can, let's get our hard shelter first. Actually, no, let's do foliage. Foliage. You know what? Already, this looks great. Just maybe do one of these. Temperature is gonna be an issue. Alright, that's something that I'll do later on. Right, now we're gonna do, hard shelter. Alright, so when it comes to hard shelter, I think we're good for all the animals in this exhibit. A couple of our animals are being treated for lots of disease. Alright, one's being treated now, and the other two are, well, they need to be treated. So, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm gonna just unpause this. And we are going to have this as our little Enrichment Center. I think that there's, like, plenty of long grass here. Alright, I take it back. Alright, now that looks better. And already, we've got animals, holding up traffic. At least not too many of them are sick. Great. Now already they're making loads of poop. Boy, move out the way! Alright, so here's a fact about rhinos. So see the horns on their nose? So those horns are made of a material called keratin. So keratin, obviously I just said rhino horns are made of keratin. I think this rhino is glitching. I'm gonna move him just over here. So keratin is also the same stuff that our fingernails are made of, and our hair. Hair, fingernails, and rhino horns are made of keratin. And so keratin, I know, is super like expensive, and it's like used to like carve stuff. And it's like easy to carve stuff. So a lot of people have been now hunting rhinos for their keratin horns, which is why they're endangered. Enrichment time. Already we're about to have offspring. Well, first we need to go see baby cheetahs. There's two of them. A boy and another boy. Oh, they're adorable. You could hear them chirping. Oh, look at them. Aw, so cute. Great, so that we can release them, help with conservation efforts. So, let's see. Species. Oh, and you guys thought that they were overpriced. Alright, they're no longer underpriced. So let's start with, so obviously, Black Wildebeest. Let's start with Black Wildebeest. Nyalas. Sable Antelope. And not Southern Cassowaries. Southern White Rhinos. Right, so I'm thinking, start with food enrichment, because food enrichment's important. Already, that's good. And now we need enrichment items. What else? Now let's get in the middle. Let's get a big mud bath. And of course, we can't forget a feeder. Let's actually do like a few feeders spread around the area. One here, one there, one there. Keepers can't access this one, then we can always... Oh wait, I forgot that the keepers can just walk over the bridge. They can also walk over the water like Jesus. Oi. Where are you going? Why are you placing it there? I mean, I'm not complaining. You're getting the job done. You're getting your job done, so I mean, yeah. Yeah, so let's see. Rhinos are fine for enrichment. Last thing I want to get is a sprinkler for them to stay cool in the extreme summer heat. Alright, so... Oh yeah, interspecies bonus. So... Rhinos are fine. Black Wildebeests need more food enrichments. Yeah, that's Black Wildebeest. Sable Antelopes are fine. Nyalas also fine. Okay, alright. I think I'm just gonna get the grazing ball feeder, which works for Black Wildebeest, Nyalas, and Sable Antelopes. Would you look at that? Perfect. Is that good for the Black Wildebeests? I mean, they do have a really high social requirement. Yeah! They're happy now. Perfect. Just wondering, how many of you are expecting? How many of you are expecting? Alright, we're gonna get one baby Nyala, one baby Sable Antelope, and one baby Southern White Rhino, hopefully by next episode. But yeah, I said I wanted to do, sort of like a boardwalk. I just want to see. Hey, it works. Alright, that looks great. I just want to get, just need to move these. Maybe I'll get rid of this and put the African oil palm here. Get some greenery. And then, great, now guests can get a better view of the animals. That looks great. The only thing I want to do before this video ends is I just want to, I want to place down these, what are they called? Oh yeah, vacation boards. So I'm gonna do one for each species of animal in here. So we have 4 species of animals in here. That looks great. Gotta be honest with you. So yeah. The only thing is, it might be a bit trickier over here to get a good view because of these trees. But if you can't see them here, the game was gonna crash. But if you can't see them on the boardwalk, you'll definitely be able to see them on the safari zone. Alright, last but certainly not least, our first animals in Augustus Zoo, cheetahs. But I decided to move them farther apart. That way the view of the cheetahs aren't obstructed. Alright guys, so I think that's going to conclude today's episode. So next episode, my hope is we're gonna do, I'm thinking maybe hyenas and Nile monitors, and we'll also do Safari Zone 1, which will include giraffes, zebras, Thompson's gazelles, and African buffalo. Oh yeah, there's gonna be the lion exhibit, and I added this like little ruined arc that was like supposed to like take the lions to their demise in the gladiatorial arena. Yeah, I think that looks really cool. Yeah, yeah. So really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see some more Minecraft, Planet Zoo, and Jurassic World Evolution content. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.